Hey, hey, Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. And this is really a good note. It's powerful. You're going to learn a lot from it, and it helps me. I just read it, and I'm going, that's something I need to continue to work on myself. So here I'm going to read the note, and then we're my cat. Just a minute. Let me go get my cat. Hold on. Are you all right? Come here. A cat likes to nap on my other printer over here. She kind of moves around the office. Sometimes it's on the printer. Sometimes. This is Timberland. This is my office cat who really helps me around here, and I just love this cat. Just been with me and just loves hanging around the office when I'm in here pretty much all day long. So let me read the love note, then we're going to talk about it here. Okay, listen to these words. Put your attention on what you do want and take your attention away from what you don't want. Now that sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? It is very simple if you were just reading these words. But if you actually put your attention on what you do want and take your attention away from what you don't want, it starts to become a little more complicated. You see, the hang-up in the creative process of thought, word, and deed is in the deed part of the equation. It's easy to think the thoughts and speak the words, but it is our actions that actually manifest our creations into our reality. Two actions are involved here. First, you must consciously put your attention on what you do want, and secondly, you must consciously take your attention away from what you don't want. Now, one method you can use to take your attention away from what you don't want is to stop watching the news on the television and stop reading the newspaper. Except for the comics, of course. Here's the deal though. If you really like lies and half-truths, then you can continue to watch the TV. And I'm not saying this as a judgment, but as merely my observation. So wow, did I tell you that was pretty powerful? And actually what we're talking about here is the very basics of the law of attraction. The law of attraction tells us that you bring into your life what you put your attention on. And this is so simple. But unfortunately, when we spend a lot of time watching TV or reading newspapers or something, we put a lot of attention on fear. In fact, to make this process work for me, I gave up the television. I haven't had a TV for about a year now, and I love it. I just knew that by doing that, I was taking myself out of an environment that was totally fear-based. And not only that, but it's also made this opportunity to explore areas of my life that I just didn't do before because I was stuck in front of that tube, just watching it mindlessly, and then absorbing the crapola that spews forth. And the biggest crapola was the advertising. The advertising. These people know what the law of attraction's about. They know it, especially the drug companies. They really know how to get your attention and allow you to focus on what they want you to understand. So if you take that concept that these marketers do and you apply it to yourself, put your attention on what you want in your life. If you want more love in your life, stop watching the TV. Put your focus on love, and it'll bring it to you. If you want more abundance in your life, if you want more money, put your attention on creating more wealth in your life. And when you do that, don't put your attention on the idea that you don't have any money. The more you put your attention on that, the more you won't have any money. You see how this works? It's kind of subtle. You have to really understand what it is that you truly want and not what you don't want. So you focus on, if you're attracting more abundance, you say, more money is coming to me now. You don't say, I wish I had more money. If you keep saying that, then that's what you're going to get. Wishing more money. And that's what manifests in your life, this wish, which means no money. So it's subtle, but it's easy to understand once you start practicing it. And that's why I've created these tools to help along with the process here. I've created a website that has a lot of these tools, and you can get it at blueprintformanifesting.com. I've got the Blueprint for Manifesting system. It's an absolutely wonderful system, and it'll help you in understanding the art of conscious creation. So go to the website, check it out, blueprintformanifesting.com, and got some free tools there, free ebook, free audio. Just pick them up, start using them in 10 minutes. So it's all a process, but you got to start the process. So this is a powerful love note. I'm glad you're here to listen to it. I'm glad you met my cat Timberland, and now I better go check for the damage on my printer over here. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow. And until then, this is Richard Blackstone again. And as always, go out and live in love.